Hello world, my name is Reginald Bernard Whitson Jr. I'm making this video to tell my side of the story. A week ago, February 9th, I was wrongfully and unjustly and roughly attacked by the police department of Jupiter, Florida. I was in Jupiter to visit a rheumatologist because I have a spinal condition called cervical stenosis. For those who don't know what that is, it's basically a pinched nerve. The bones of my spine, on my C3 in particular, are squeezing together. And because of that, I lose feeling and control of my right hand. All of my symptoms before this incident were looking to the right side of my body. My right arm will get, it's not that it goes numb, it's that it feels like it's a heavy weight, like it weighs a ton. I have a pinched nerve in the back of my right shoulder, and I have uncontrolled movement. Sometimes it goes completely off my hand, but mostly it's my ring finger. Now this is the second time I'm going to this doctor. Both times the doctor didn't help me. The first time I went, I didn't even finish filling out the paperwork. As I'm filling out the paperwork, they just rushing me through. Oh, let's take your vitals. What doctors have you seen? What tests have you done? What hospital? We need to get all your papers. It's too much for me to do 5 things at once. Also, because of my condition, writing, typing hurts. So I'm taking breaks, writing, take a break, write. Again, they're doing all 3 things at once. Finally sit down, the doctor comes in. Doesn't look at my chart. He sits down, tell me why you're here. Or it's in my chart. Yeah, but it's too much written there. You tell me why you're here. I told him why I was there. He's like, well, we go by the neurologist, and to the neurologist, I'm not gonna examine you and try to see what's going on. Showed him my finger. Oh, that's just a nervous tick. I'm not nervous. And because of this movement, like I said, sometimes it gets super bad and my whole hand shakes, I can't sleep. I have really bad insomnia. Like the most I can sleep, if I'm lucky, 4 hours. Usually it's 2 to 3. So I'm up to 6 a.m., go to sleep. Anywhere between 8 a.m. and 10 a.m. I'm awake. And that's the whole day, every single day. No naps, nothing. So we make a new appointment so we need to come. 2 months later, this past February 9th, I thought I see a neurologist. 2 months go by, they call me the day before. They want me to come an hour earlier because the time they scheduled me was 12 o'clock, which is their lunchtime. I couldn't, so I was like, I can come at 11:30. I said, I come. Oh, bring these papers, blah, blah, blah. But you already sent the medical release worker, you should have that. No, you have to get it. The day before, again, 2 months has gone by. I call doctor's office. Oh, they have to file a medical release form. The doctor's office that I'm going to go see in Jupiter. I call them back. They say they're going to do that. Blah blah blah. So February 9th comes, and the day starts off bad already because at 3 a.m. some psycho is trying to break into my house, and because of that, I almost didn't want to do anything. I should have listened to that voice inside me that stay home. But I didn't. I've been dealing with this chronic pain and these symptoms for almost 3 years now with no answer of what I had. And it wasn't until last month when I had an MRI done that I finally got a diagnosis of what my condition was. I kept telling people about my chronic pain. People look at me, well, you're fit, you're a dancer, you're always smiling, you're laughing, you're happy. Like, I don't see, your cholesterol, all this insides of you, seem perfectly fine based on, my eating habits and being fit. So, and you're in my age, so you shouldn't, feel the way you feel. Like there's nothing wrong with you, and nothing comes up on X-rays. But finally had MRI done, got my diagnosis. So go to the doctor again. I get there. Oh, well, because of your insurance, your primary doctor has to do a prior authorization before we can see you. You have 2 months to get that. So I asked him about the referral that my doctor gave him for the first time I went there. Oh, it's expired. 3 months. It only lasts for 3 months. It's expired. Again, that's on them, not on me. They didn't do their job. They obviously don't want to help me. This is the second time. So I get on the phone, I'm calling my doctor's office, on the phone for a good 20 minutes. It's getting close to 12 o'clock, their lunchtime. So they asked me to come back. I'm like, there's nobody there. I'm the last patient. Everybody else has gone. And I asked nicely and kindly, can I just wait outside? And if any other patient comes, just take them. And once I get my doctor on the phone and get the paperwork that you need, I'll come back. Like, no, you have to make me schedule. No, you have to go. And I was like, I was just like, you know what? I'm done. I can't with this place, you know? That's all I said. I grabbed my bag, all my paperwork that I brought, put on my headphones, press play, and left. When I got outside at the elevator, again, there's no one there, I'm the only patient there. I screamed out loud in frustration at the incompetence and professionalism of this place and of my situation. You know, the first time I went there, oh, we don't know what you got. We can't treat you. We're not even going to examine to see if there's something me, a doctor, you know, who specializes in arthritis and muscle medicine. I'm not even going to try and do an exam and see what you have. No. So now that I have a diagnosis, still, no, we're not going to help you. So I go downstairs. I'm listening to my music. For anyone who wants to know, it's Red Velvet's Bad Boy. I sing when I listen to my music. I have a taxi coming to pick me up. I'm waiting. It's taking forever. I go to the bus stop. I'm waiting at the bus stop. I'm singing, dancing, that's what I do. Anyone who lives in New York know this is not weird. Anyone who lives in any big city, Tokyo, California, whoever visited the place, who have a TV or internet, you know, people do this. Only difference between me and them is I don't put down a sign and like, hey, give me money. I sing because it makes me happy. I dance because it makes me happy. They all come out of the building, look at me, pointing at me. Police come, call me by my name. I can only assume that they called them. He could also went up to them and said, hey, do you know this person? I don't know. Yeah, I need to talk to you. I no, you don't. I'm by myself. I'm not talking to anyone. I haven't touched anybody. I haven't threatened anyone. I have no weapons on me. I haven't committed any crimes. I'm just waiting for the bus. No, I need you to come here. Like, I'm not going over there so you can kill me because I know what y'all do. So I got my phone. I called my health insurance, who is where I get my taxi from. Hey, my taxi supposed to be at 12:30. He's not here. You know, what's going on? It's hard for me to hear because the officer keeps talking. So I start to walk away. He says to me, stop moving, stop, don't walk. Another police car drives on top of the sidewalk, almost hits me. I jump back. Him and the other officer both grab me, throw me to the ground like a rag doll. Remember, cervical stenosis is in my neck. They stand me on my right side of my neck, onto my shoulder. My phone is in my left hand. I'm screaming into the phone, help, help, help. They pulls back my thumb, yanks it back, gets my phone, throws my phone. Lost all feeling in this. And if you can see here, yes, mostly healed up, but yeah. And I got scratches all over my body. I started screaming for help. Put a taser in my face. Shut up or I'll tase you. Try to get my phone to record it. Get your hand in your pocket or I'll tase you. I was screaming, I can't get that. The best thing I can do is scream for help. Help, 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 help. Stop, say one more word, I'll tase you. I noticed that there was someone recording across the street because there was a post office next door. I made sure he got everything I said. I have no weapons. I have committed no crime. I haven't threatened anyone. Haven't talked to anyone. At the bus stop, by myself. But Hey, I'm black, right? So put me in handcuffs, did a lies of, oh, we're gonna help you. I didn't ask for your help. I asked for help from you. I'm screaming, help, help. Oh, this isn't normal. He's not acting normal. It's not normal to ask for help when you're being attacked by a guy who's over 200 pounds. I have to speak to my lawyer. Call my lawyer. They look at me like I'm crazy, like, oh, black guy can't have a lawyer, but I do. Stephanie Carter, look her up. Didn't call my lawyer. Refused my right to a lawyer. Put me in handcuffs, threw me inside the car. They talked to the doctor, got his side of the story. Now here's the lie. When she told this, when I told him I came in, they told me to call my doctor. Well, he said that I took it upon myself to call my doctor after they told me that they had to call my doctor. Lie, number one. They said when she told me I had to reschedule, I screamed at her. Lie number two. He said that the ladies felt threatened. I threatened them. How is, no, I don't want to reschedule, this is too much, a threat? Can you answer that for me? Again, black. So they're trying to get them to press charges. Oh, what charge are you going to press? Well, I don't know. It's a place of business, right? There's something we can do. Obviously trying to come with anything they can. So they're like, oh, because I was screaming, which I should because I was afraid for my life. Because I was asking for help, because I was being attacked. Because I asked for a lawyer, because apparently you have to be insane to have a lawyer. Or must have a mental problem. Let's do a background check. So they do a background check, whatever. I guess nothing comes up. They take me to the police station, lock me in the car, windows up, for over an hour. I have asthma. I'm hyperventilating. The only air coming in is a little crack at the bottom of the air conditioner in the front seat. I lay down, try to get some air. Oh, I set up, we're going to hyperventilate. Now I'm hyperventilating because you got the windows rolled up. It's freaking Florida, it's hot, and I can't breathe. I thought I have an asthma attack. They won't give me my asthma pump. First, they didn't believe me. Looked in my bag, so I had asthma pump. Oh, I'm not going to give it to him. You can give it to him if you want. But I'm not going to give it to him. So they called the fire department so that they can give it to me. But while I'm sitting there, they're trying to come up with any and every story they can to arrest me. They want me off the streets and in jail. They want to give me a record when I have nothing. I'm not a criminal at all. First, because he was dancing and singing. Isn't that disturbing the peace? Again, no one's there. Oh, well, it's not against the law to sing and dance. Exactly. If that was the case, everyone in the subway systems of New York and Central Park and any park around the freaking world would be arrested. So they dismissed that. Okay, well, how about he caused the traffic jam? No, the traffic jam caused because you attacked me, and the people who stopped to look were nosy. That's on you, and that's on them. That has nothing to do with me. If you kept your hands to yourself, those nosy people would have kept on driving. So they dismissed that. Okay, resisting without. I don't know what that means, but that's the words they use. Resisting without. So that's what they were trying to charge me with. They were downright in the report. I don't know why it's taking 50 hours to write this, but it's taking forever. Again, sitting in the car, windows rolled up, hyperventilating, asthma attack coming on. I'm in pain because they threw me down, scratched me up onto my shoulder and my neck. My neck was already messed up, now it's messed up even more. Finally, I started doing my breathing exercise that my therapist taught me to control my temper. I was trying to calm down. Oh, he's crazy. Erase all of that. That's Baker Act. For y'all who don't know, Baker Act is when someone is considered mentally unfit and a danger to themselves and others. So they will lock them in a psych hold. So before, I was too loud when I was screaming. I was talking too loud. I was screaming too loud. And when I try to calm myself down, oh, now I'm crazy. Damned if I do, damned if I don't. This all happened around 12:30 p.m. We get to the hospital where they're supposed to do a psych eval first before they admit me. Do you think they let me call my lawyer? Once I got there, they're supposed to do a physical and a psych eval. And then based on that, the therapist will say, yes, we will Baker at them, no, we won't. They did neither. They took my vitals, and then this woman named Tia Marie, Tiamari, who is supposed to be a doctor, came to me and asked me, oh, she read the report. So why are you here? Because the police brought me. No, I didn't ask about the cause. Why are you here? Because the police brought me here. I did not ask to be brought here. I did not wave the police down to come take me. I was on the street at the bus stop by myself. Oh, so you didn't threaten anybody? You didn't try to kill yourself? What are you talking about? And where is this coming from? Okay, only thing I heard the doctor at the Jupiter tell him the only that I threatened someone. Now I tried to kill myself? Like what's going on? So you didn't try to kill yourself? Like, no. You didn't threaten nobody? No. I have no weapons. Let's pretend that I did want to kill myself. With what? All I had on me is my music, my umbrella, water, and my tablet where I read my comic books. How am I going to kill myself or anybody else with those? What are they talking about? She's like, oh, okay. Huff and puffs, literally, stumps off. Turns around, reaches around the corner, talks to the police. Is he a threat to himself? They say yes, threat to himself and to others. Lies. See, if they did research, they would know that this week now, Black Panther comes out. Why would I kill myself? If they did research, they would know that I had plans to have lunch with my mom and a family friend and then go see Black Panther today. They didn't do that. They violated my rights as an American citizen to a phone call, to write to an attorney. They just threw me in there. They didn't even do the proper channels of doing a psych eval, which is what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to sit me down and say, do you know what this report says? You don't? Well, tell me your side of the story, then I'll tell you what the report says. That's what's supposed to be done. But she didn't, because she just wanted to lock me up, just like the cops just wanted to lock me up. It's all one system, because they get money for each patient that they have locked up. So they threw me there for 3 days. But before that's when the cop, after she did that, I'm going to be Baker at the cop took my handcuffs. They left. She and some other doctor or nurse, I don't know what his title is, comes over. I've never seen this guy before. I've only seen this Tia Marie girl and an RN. All three of them come over. And this is what the guy says, white guy named Dave. Because you're not following our commands, his exact words. Because you're not following our commands, we have to medicate you. What commands? I'm not a slave, so you can't command me to do anything, number one. Number two, you haven't spoken to me. Number three, this is my first time ever seeing you. Only person spoke to me is this Tia Marie person. She asked me why I'm here. You told them let me take my vitals. That's what I did. So how am I not cooperating? Shot me up with something, I don't know what it is, in both my arms. Can I call my lawyer? I keep asking. It's 2:30 now. Can I call my lawyer? From 12:30 to 2:30, asking to call my lawyer. You can call your lawyer when you calm down. I'm as calm as I can be in this situation. Let me call my lawyer. You cannot do this. Whether I'm calm or not, I'm going to say the same thing. So let me talk to my lawyer. You can't. That's not how the legal system works. It's that you get a lawyer when you come. So no lawyer still. They leave, walk away, waiting for the medicine to take effect. Comes back. Are you calm now? I've been calm. This is how I speak. I'm sorry that I'm not talking like this. No, MG. That's not me. This is my voice. It may be stereotypical to say black people are loud, but I'm loud. My whole family is loud. A lot of my friends are loud. It is what it is. That's your racism speaking, that you can't handle it. That has nothing to do with me. Well, we'll let you call your lawyer when the medicine takes effect. Well, when the medicine takes effect, it knocks me out. So how can I call my lawyer? And it did. Remember, the last time I saw the clock, it was 2:30. Next time I saw the clock, it was 5:30. While I was not unconscious, they took my picture. They took me to the crisis unit. Then they finally let me call my lawyer. 5:30, when the office is closed. And it's the weekend, so no attorney. They know what they're doing. So I spent the whole weekend there in a nut house with them every 5 minutes, trying to get me to sign papers to say that I'm there voluntarily. Not going to happen, because I'm going to sue 100%, no doubt about it. I'm pressing charges, no doubt about it. So no, I'm not here voluntarily. I'm not signing the paper saying I am. See, what they don't tell you, if this ever happens to any of you, when they trick you, because they write on the paper, oh, if you sign here, you can be released in 24 hours instead of 72 hours. But that's up to the doctor's discretion. When you're there voluntarily, the doctor can keep you there as long as he wants. He can keep you there for a month if he wants to. All he has to say is, based on my evaluation, he's not mentally fit to be by himself. I'm very well educated. But yeah, black, nuts, angry black man, no education, stupid, doesn't know what he's talking about. I went to nursing school. Even if I didn't, I read all day, every day. I don't go to clubs, I don't party, I don't watch sports, I read. It hit my mind. My father taught me that since I was a little child. So I know my rights. I know the right thing to do. So I didn't sign their paperwork. They're getting mad at me because I'm not signing their paperwork, because, hey, that's money out their pocket. Their doctor never sees me. They keep referring to him as my doctor. Oh, your doctor this, your doctor this. No, my doctor is a Chinese man, not whoever the heck this person is who I never met, okay? He did not prescribe me this medicine, so I will not be taking it. They want to take Wellbutrin, which as far as I know is for depression. I'm not depressed. I'm not even classified as depressed. My mental issue stands for is schizoaffective. And because of that, I have insomnia and I have an anger issue. I'm not depressed. Again, I'm always smiling, I'm always joking. Anyone who knows me, even if I'm talking about something that I don't like, I laugh, you know. Again, no psych eval, no physical when they brought me in. All these scratches, all these bruises, no medicine for it. My neck is hurting so much, I'm crying. It's never hurt that bad before. Usually, it's just a tightness, like someone squeezing it. It's like, oh, I just stress, tension. Massaging will be okay. This is like someone sawing on my neck. Since this incident, my sister's gotten even worse. My shoulders right now, completely numb. Can't feel anything. Waves of cold and heat come up and down my arm. I randomly just burst out into sweats. I have muscle spasms that go over my entire body, so my whole body starts shaking like that. It's just uncontrollable, and I don't know why. You know, I've been profiled by police before, but never to this extent. You know, as a kid, you know, I had a dream to be a singer, to be a dancer, a songwriter. You know, at the very least, at least write songs. So I went to be a producer at age 16. Got off the bus. Not even off the bus for more than 5 seconds. Police come. Oh, we got a phone call because someone's walking in the middle of the road. If we were walking in the middle of the road, you would have ran us over. We're obviously walking on the sidewalk. Well, what is considered a sidewalk because it's not paved, it's just grass. So they just stopped, they just stopped us because color of our skin. Look at my ID. Oh, you're from Berkeley. Why are you all the way over here in Lake Worth? I already told you I'm here to meet a producer. And as I checked, it's not illegal to travel within your own state or your own country. Years later, I'm in my 20s, walking to the grocery store to get food to feed myself. I have no food in the house. I get stopped by 2 cops, one in front of me, one behind me. Why are you skipping school? Because I'm an adult. I'm not skipping school. I'm not in school. I'm not in high school. Get them ID. Do you think they look at my ID and say, oh, well, he's 24. He's not in high school. We were mistaken. Give him back his ID and let me go? No, let's check and see if he has a warrant out. So that's not why you really stopped me. If that was the real reason you stopped me, once you saw that you made that mistake, you would have let me go. That's not what happened. Of course, nothing came back because, again, not a criminal. So I talked to him like, one of them was black. I'm like, brother, seriously, why are you doing this? Well, didn't you talk to your neighbors? There's a 15-year-old stealing cars. I'm not 15. I'm not in a car. I don't want a car. I don't drive a car. What are you talking about? What does that have to do with me? Makes no sense. One time I was assaulted in the park. That's where I go to work out. I do my crunches and all that good stuff at home, but when I want to dance, so I don't stay at my house, I go to the park, and I also sing. The guy's house borders the park. He started throwing beer bottles at me. Never hits me, but almost comes. The close one. There was a black family there barbecuing, witnessing the whole thing. He's screaming, talking, trying to speak Spanish. Yo, amigo, this is my property. I pay mortgage here. You comprende? I called the police. What do you think they did? Oh, well, even though there's no sign here, the park ends here where the grass ends and all this dirt over here. There's not his. It's still park property. His property begins on the other side of the fence. This is all the. But see this. This is no trespassing here. So you really got to be over here. Oh, okay, that's fine. Step over to the grass. So you're gonna press charge on him, right? No. Why not? Because he didn't hit you. He admitted to what he did. Beer bottles all around me. I have at least 10 witnesses. You're telling me he can throw a deadly weapon at me, and because he missed, he won't go to jail? Yep. White cops, of course. So I proposed a hypothetical to them. So you're telling me if I pick up this beer bottle, throw it at him, don't hit him, you want to arrest me? Oh no, we will have to arrest you because we saw that. See the hypocrisy? See the lies? See the evil? That's the world we're living in. And I'm tired of it. I'm tired of watching the news and seeing us being killed. And by us, I don't just mean black people. I mean all people of color. If you have any Asian friends who live in a predominantly Asian neighborhood that would have Asian gangs, because they have a tattoo or way they dress profiled. If you watch the news, you've seen there's been many reports of Indian people and Middle Eastern people because they have dark skin and it's nighttime. And I guess the people are old and blind or just so racist. Hey, I see dark skin, you must be black. Call the police. Hey, black person's in my neighborhood. Police come and kill them. It needs to stop. So I'm doing this video not just to get the word out, but I want everyone who watches this, who has a story, tell your story. Black, white, green, purple, I don't care. Your religion doesn't matter. Your sexuality doesn't matter. Let's come together and let's make this stop. I'm doing my part. Do yours. Peace.